This is my PC-21 Polaris, and it's got the DLE 20cc gas engine. This plane is almost done. It's been an on and off project. But even though I'm showing you the plane, this is not why I'm making the video. I'm making the video because a couple of my friends told me to videotape my workbench. This is a workbench I made on my own. I bought this thing. They sell them at Lowe's and they sell them at Home Depot. It was a couple of bucks. And the rolling wheel system, that's the seat that you use for a mechanic. This one is made by Craftsman, and the one I'm sitting on is made by Harbor Freight. So this is the same thing where I made that table from. I took the cushion off. And I used the base with the hydraulic lift. So I can lower the bench and raise the bench. I just cleaned the whole bench because it was dirty. I've been so busy, and my girl was sick and I was sick. So for like over a month and a half, we couldn't clean this place thoroughly. So things were getting very dusty. So I had to, I spend a while cleaning everything, taking all the dust out of everything. I usually keep it clean, but like I said, my girl and I, we went through hell and back. I'm not gonna get into details into what happened to us, but she needs to use those face masks, and I'm having a hard time finding them. So this table, this mount rolls forward or backwards for the CG. So I needed a mount that I can work on all my planes. It doesn't matter what size they are, because I got big planes and I got small planes, and I got planes that are heavier on the nose, heavy, where you got to move this back and forward. So when you move it back, it's for a bigger plane, and the weight is all the way up front, so you can shift the table without changing tables. Because I learned in this hobby, for different planes, you need like a different setup of a table. And I wanted a table that you can pretty much use any plane on it. And this is what I came up with. And this is my remote box drawer. This is where I put my radio. Even though it looks new and nice and clean, I built this like 6-7 years ago. Pretty much more. Actually, I built this. I've been here 7 years, so I built it more than 7 years, because I was using this mount in my other apartment where I moved from. So it's nice and clean, and I cleaned the plane. The plane is almost done. This plane is like 75% finished already. This is your choke. I made this mount myself because I make aluminum parts. That's where you turn on, open the choke, and close it. See? You gotta pull it. Oop. See it? I see a lot of people that they pull their wire. They got it like all weird and bent all crazy. This is nice and neat, and not bent all crazy. And I C8 the screws from the back like that. The vibration of the motor won't break them loose, and the plate will fall off. I put this switch panel because I'm gonna have a lot of setups, a lot of stuff going on inside the plane. This is an awesome engine. This is the first time I use this motor. I never had this type of engine before. I do have 2-cycle gas engines, but this is the smallest one. And it's not really the smallest one because I got a G23 in that cub. I got an OS 120 in this cub. And in that boat, I got a Sonora G26. And I got a Sonoa G26 in that buggy over there, you know. And I have a DA motor and the big plane in the back. That's a DA 35 cc. So I got good motors. So yeah, this is my workbench. It was very dusty, so I had to clean it. It looked bad for a while because, like I said, I was very sick with the flu. I caught the flu. When I get the flu, I get asthma, and when I got asthma, then I got pneumonia. So I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. I was very sick, and my girl was sick. So this place for almost 2 months, it got dusted because we couldn't clean. We were both sick. So that's it. I'm finally getting the place back together little by little. I've been cleaning everything. We keep the place nice and clean, but when you get out of commission for pretty much 2 months, we were out of commission. And I didn't want to clean back then because even the dust would get me more sick and it would get her more sick. So we didn't want to lift dust. So it was pretty bad. But now it's looking good. That's it. Soon I'm going to start working on my plane again. Get it finished. That's it. Okay, so this is my workbench. Sorry if I'm using my cell phone. The recording is a little bit not perfect, but it's an awesome airplane, man. I can't wait to see it in the air. So I need to put the landing gears and the servos in the wing, and the plane is pretty much done because that's all I got to do is put the landing gear, the retracts, and the flap servos and the aileron servos. That's all it needs. It's just to finish the wings and put on the spinner. I got to cut the hole in the cowling. I got to cut into the cowling. And that's it. All I got to do is finishing touches. Very nice airplane. A very nice workbench. Okay, this is E. Matthews Jet. I see you guys on the next one. Right now I'm kind of quarantining myself at home because of the coronavirus. And my girl, we're not going anywhere. We just go out like for food shopping and come back to the house. We're staying away from everybody. I can't afford to get sick again. She can't afford to get sick. So we're both hiding, We're like that, what they call that big hamster that hides through the winter and will let you know if summer's coming early. That's my girl and I. We're both hiding. And I've been all over the place looking for masks. I got like very few of them left. I bought a whole box last year because in this hobby I use them. And since the coronavirus nonsense started, we started really using these masks. This is what I buy. These are the ones I buy. But I only got a couple of them left, and I'm pretty much letting her use them. Even though I need them because I'm an asthmatic, but I'm more concerned for her than me for myself because I don't want nothing to happen to her. With all this corona crap, I'm keeping her away from everything and everybody. That's it. So thanks a lot. This is E. Matthews Jet. Sorry if the camera's all over the place. I've been cleaning all day. Today's been cleaning day for me. And tomorrow I'm going to keep on cleaning now that I'm not working. I've been attacking the apartment because not only I went back to work after I came out of the hospital, but I was working till late. So I work till late, and then on weekends we want to go out and get some fresh air. But now I'm not working, she's not working, so now we're doing stuff. And also got a couple of bags of laundry I got to get done. We got a busy schedule going on and hiding from everybody. So Home Depot and Lowe's, try to get those masks because I can't find them anywhere. And I need them for her and maybe a couple of them for me too. Okay, Home Depot and Lowe's and Walmart, they should have those masks. They should make an order. You know, I know the doctors and nurses need them right now, but we also need them too. You know, remember, there's a big population out there in the United States and everybody needs a mask. That'll help out a lot. Okay, thank you again. This is E. Matthew Jett. See you guys on the next one. Thank you. Enjoy my bench.